So you have a beautiful voice. You should sound with a label.
I work at a label. This is just for fun. But thank you.
That's Ryan Sky. He's my friend and a part owner of this place.
So that's the friend that let you decorate as many trees as you wanted for the holidays?
3 at last count.
Did you really tell Annie there's no limit? Because you know she'll put 20 trees in here by next week.
That's okay. The more, the merrier.
Everybody ready? You too, Ryan. Hark the Herald Angels sing. 3, 4.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled.
You've reached Sky Sanderson. Please leave a message.
Sky, I want Sophie Hardigan's signed contract on my desk now. Make it happen.
Okay, Sophie, show me what you got.
We've been stuck in
Sky was one talent discovery away from her big break at the record company. And that discovery was Sophie Hardigan.
It never really was before. Can we go back before the aftermath?
Yay! Ah! Thanks, Sean. Your voice moves me every time, Sophie. It's so pure and honest. I smell a hit single. Mom, Sky loves my song. It's perfect. You've been working hard, and it shows. We'll release some content online, Sophie at home, playing for fun. And while her socials gain some momentum, we'll get her in the studio, recording the album, and release back-to-back singles.
Well, let's all just take a breath. We're not interested in having Sophie's face splashed across every screen in the nation. We're more down home.
Okay, well, that's refreshing. We'll focus on songwriting and what you have to say. So I'll send over the contract today.
Great. I'll look over every detail.
Merry Christmas. It's just something small.
Oh, thank you. I got something for you, too. When I saw this, it made me think of you. Merry Christmas. You know, I got into this business because I believe in the power of music to uplift the soul, to motivate and inspire people. But now it's hard to find anyone that cares about the actual music.
You should be running our company, Sky. Your instincts keep the talent flowing at Alderson, not Kelly's. I don't even think she has instincts. I haven't learned one thing about music from her.
Hey, everybody. I'm here with my daughter, Sophie. We're at the Bay Panini Cafe. Where she's
No.
her first original song.
Why? Why? Don't do this now.
Isn't this good? You want organic exposure, right?
Not until after they sign the contract. Right now, this could blow everything. Tiff, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Kelly, hi. I'm on my way now.
I just saw Sophie's live stream. Tell me you have that contract signed. Get it done, Sky. Get it done.
Close the deal. Shelby, Sophie, hi.
Sky.
Loved the video.
Well, I figured I would lift Sophie's profile and, raise the stakes a little bit.
Okay. So let's just finalize our working arrangements. Marketing was our last point, and we settled that in my office.
Listen, Sky, Sophie likes you, but we're going to be moving in another direction.
Another direction?
You know what I discovered about you record labels? Is that you're kind of like shoes. Never hurts to shop around. And believe it or not, I found a pair that I like better. Focus tone. Fits us perfectly. Let's go, baby.
You're from music royalty, Sky, but you don't have the killer instinct. You just lost us the next Taylor Swift.
My intuition has brought in every one of our highest grossing artists.
Blind luck, over-the-top emotion, lack of business acumen. And today, you lost us Sophie Hartigan.
Sky, is that you? Hey.
Yeah, it's Ryan, right?
Yeah, that's right. Are you planning on staying and playing tonight?
No, I actually just came by to let Annie know I can't make it.
Oh.
Would love to, though.
Oh, man, that's too bad. What is all this?
I left my job today.
Wow. Christmas time, man.
Yeah, me and the boss never really saw eye to eye. And today, I lost a big client. Been a banner day at Alderson Records.
You work at Alderson Records?
I did, till about an hour ago, when a lovely young artist who I discovered and nurtured for months up and walked over to Focus Tone Music.
Focused. Please tell me you're not talking about Sophie Hartigan.
How do you know Sophie?
I'm with Focus Tone. I just signed Sophie.
Wow.
Please, Sky, Shelby said we're the first people she had spoken to in Nashville.
Oh, good. That's great. Best of luck to you.
No, I want to talk. What you did with her was amazing.
Yeah, I know. I trained her all up for another label. Offer. Sky Sanderson.
Okay, promise you'll hear me out. It's Ryan Avery from Focus Tone. Don't hang up just yet. Sky, you there?
Yeah, I'm a little busy right now.
I know. You're on the job hunt. Listen, we should talk. Right. No, that's fine. Hey, Oscar. Yep. Is that it? Great. Yep. Call you back soon. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. I'd love to pretend I'm fielding offers, but so close to the holidays, who am I kidding?
Listen, I think that you may think I did something unethical.
No, you were in the right place at the right time. I'm sure you're very persuasive. You seem charming. But I discovered Sophie Hartigan the old school way. I flew across the country to watch her high school talent show because my mom's hairdresser insisted that she was some big talent. So I took a risk, and she really was that good. So I gave her everything I had, and now she's poised to break radio. And that was all my hustle.
I didn't know all that.
So that's who I am. Someone who cares more about the music than going in for the kill.
I understand.
So, why did you bring me in here? Did you want me to teach you about my old school methods?
As tempting as that sounds, no. See, I need a new road manager for a very special talent.
Sorry, I'm not interested. I spent my childhood on the road.
I know you did, actually. That's why this is a special talent. See, I need a new road manager for your dad, Harris Sanderson. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know what you've heard, but I'm not close with my father.
I've heard a little from him. Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's good. His holiday tour got started, and he's feeling a little bit lonely.
Lonely?
Yeah. And if I'm being honest, my boss is having a hard time finding a replacement for his current road manager. Me.
You've been tour managing for Harris?
Yeah. He's a legacy client, so we try to go the extra mile. Now, his Christmas tours had a hard start, and of course, he's being very
Stubborn.
See, I knew you would get that part.
I do get it. I haven't seen my dad since a few Christmases ago.
Listen, this is gonna be the last Christmas tour I'm going on with Harris, and well, you need a job, right?
How many people have you asked?
Everyone. I've asked everyone.
Thought so.
Listen, this is the number I'm thinking, okay? And on top of this, we can add some per diem and some little extra walking around money if it helps close the deal.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
And maybe you should ask my dad first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Now, Sky loves her mama.
You're talking about the Meg Sanderson now, the other half of Harris and Meg.
Right. Meg's place in West Virginia is truly heaven on earth. And no matter where Sky might be, she always comes home for Christmas.
Honey, that foolish woman letting you go right before Christmas.
Well, I'm sure she's on the naughty list.
Well, look at the bright side. Now you can help me with the best Christmas light display in the state. You know, with social media, we really are competing on a national level.
I know. You put so much love into it. Are you sure you're doing okay?
Yes, I'm just, a little lonely with the holidays coming up.
Did you see the announcement for Dad's annual Christmas tour?
No, my mood is not your father.
You sure? I know these things get under your skin.
All right, it was hard to miss.
So, I need to tell you, I actually may have a new job already.
Honey, that's great. Does that mean you have to go back to Nashville tomorrow?
No. Focus Tone Music has a gig that's close to here.
Your dad's label?
Yeah, Dad's label. The man who hired me is named Ryan.
Ryan. Is he cute?
Mom, really?
I'm hearing yes.
Ryan has been on the road with Dad, but he needs to get back to the office. He's just been filling in since the last tour manager left.
You're tour managing your father?
If he agrees, yes.
Are you sure about this?
I know, it's awkward. Neither of us has seen him since that Christmas. You're not mad?
Oh, honey, you need a job. I understand.
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know what to say to him.
He's your father. You'll find the words.
I love this time of year.
It comes with its own song catalog.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled.
I haven't seen him play in years.
Let me guess. Probably about the time he signed on with me at Focus Tone.
Yeah, exactly. He was supposed to spend the holidays with me, but Nashville called.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Ruining Christmas is kind of his thing. When I was a kid, he split with my mom on Christmas, a few hours after our big family dinner. Kind of took the joy out of music for a while.
So that's why you're not chasing the spotlight then, huh?
I could never. I'd always be living in their shadow. One of the best-selling music acts of all time. And a tragic love story to boot.
Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies.
I don't know anything about love stories, but I do know music. And I do know that you have an amazing voice. It's kind of my job to know that.
Yeah, at a small, sort of well-known record label.
Wow. Way to kill the mood.
There was a mood.
Oh, you know there was a mood.
Thank you all.
Man, you had him with that Christmas Carol at the end.
Tis the season to make them cry.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Somebody wants to meet me?
Yeah.
Sky.
Hey.
You look more beautiful than ever.
You were great up there tonight.
These old bones keep rolling somehow. How's life?
Good. Still living in Nashville. I've been working in the business.
Sorry to hear that.
Actually, it's a funny story. So I met Sky when I was on the road in Nashville looking for your new road manager. It just made sense and thought she'd be the perfect fit.
Sorry. Kids, so no can do.
You two can reconnect. Okay. Holiday tour is the perfect time to do that. She's here. She's come a long way. Talk to her for a few minutes. Get you inside after.
What did you say to her?
All the wrong things. But now they had something in common. Complaining about me.
We just don't have anything to talk about anymore. It's been too long.
He's just surprised to see you. We threw him off.
Yeah, that may be it. Man does love his routine.
So there had to be some fun times growing up, right?
Well, yeah. I was just reminding him of this time that we found a puppy on a side road in South Carolina.
I bet you he stopped and scooped it up, didn't he?
Of course. It took hours to find that puppy's home. Long enough that I'd already named him Renegade. Mom and Dad liked Houdini. And he would help me with my English homework. I'd write poems all the time. Songs or poems, they tell me.
Smart man.
Yeah. You know, earlier I was telling him how doing homework together, some of the happiest memories I have. And he barely remembered it. It meant everything to me. And nothing to him. And then he changed the subject. Starts talking about that time he's on stage in LA, playing the hits. And Johnny Cash walks in. Asked Dad to sign his guitar case.
Sky, let me at least try to talk to him.
You know what? I appreciate you trying to make this work. I really do. But it definitely doesn't feel right. Merry Christmas.
Sky. 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 Don't go.
I can't be around the Harris Anderson celebrity persona. It sucks up all the air.
Believe me, I know. Okay? I get it. He's not an easy person to be around.
Ryan, there's a reason why we don't talk. There's a reason why my mom sits at her piano singing to keep herself company. It's always been the Harris Anderson show. He's the star. There's no room for us on his stage.
Everyone needs family.
Don't get me wrong. I love my dad. We're just not meant to be in each other's lives. Not like this, anyway.
He spends every holiday alone.
That's his choice. Not mine. He knows where our home is.
Harris, open the door. I'm walking over.
Remember where everything goes.
I don't. It's always a new mix. Keeps it fresh. Just help me. We'll pull everything out and get it separated. You're pretty quiet. You gonna tell me why you're not on the road with your dad?
I don't really want to talk about it. I'm just gonna start looking for a new job. I won't lie, it's disappointing. Not just because of Dad.
Something tells me you're missing Ryan. Just a little?
I guess I am. And you can admit that you still miss Dad?
Even after all these years, yeah.
Me too.
Starts tomorrow. You know, I started doing this to remind myself there's always light in the world. Everyone needs a little light and happiness, especially during the holidays. I really think your dad's sacrifice of our family time was because he knew how much joy he was bringing to so many people on tour.
That's one way of looking at it.
Haha, our first thank you of the season.
We've brightened someone's day. What in the world?
Hello.
Harris.
Hey. You look good. Still your favorite?
Yes. I'll find somewhere to hang it.
Sky.
Hey, Dad.
Little Raven by himself in the big crow's nest, thinking about all the things that he likes best. Shiny beads and peanuts and a crisp French fry, sipping from a water puddle after it's been dry. But when his mom and dad flew home and kissed his feathered head, he realized the best thing of all was getting tucked into bed.
Can't believe you remember that.
Every word. Come on the road with me, please.
Okay, why not?
2 weeks of the finest honky-tonk bars in the Smokies.
That's the same line you used on me back in the day. Come on.
Hey, is that Cindy out there in the driveway? The original Megan Hare's tour bus?
Yeah, that's her. Same blankets and heaters, too.
Okay, well, I know I'm spending the night tonight.
That's a lot of enthusiasm for a vehicle that doesn't even run.
It fuels the imagination.
Did you tell him to do that?
I said a few things, yeah. But to be honest, I did not see all this going on.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Did you get a good video there, fanboy?
Cut me some slack. All right, it's the first time I've ever heard them together, and they ain't legendary for nothing.
Well, in their own home, singing during the holidays. That isn't legendary. That's just a regular evening.
Wow, you two sound amazing together.
It's a great song from a great songwriter.
Yes, it is.
bubbly this evening.
You think your dad's eating okay while he's on the road?
Oh, I think so.
If I still had a key, I'd put some meals in the freezers for when he got home.
Well, he always loved your pot roast.
He's just in those clubs every night playing his fingers to the bone.
Maybe. But, Mom, don't forget, it's been a while since you've seen him. Time has passed. People change.
Well, I'm glad you're taking care of him because maybe you'll get him to eat something green every once in a while.
How do you know I took the job?
The Little Raven poem? Please, I almost got on the bus myself.
That was a smooth move. I'll give him that.
Oscar.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes, young lady.
I missed you too, Oscar. Mom's famous shortbread cookies?
Oh, I should have gotten you some of those candy necklaces that you used to love.
I still love those. And I'm assuming you haven't given up cheesy popcorn?
Never.
Well, I'm gonna need you to play me some music on this bus.
Any song you want.
I want to hear the songs nobody's heard yet.
Not even your dad?
Well, he's just the voice. You're the brains. Everybody knows that.
Well, you buy the snacks, and it's a deal.
All right.
It's good to have you here, Sky. Welcome back to the Christmas tour, Ryan.
It's good to be back, Oscar. So your dad's got the whole back of the bus here. Full disclosure, I sleep in motels. I love your dad and Oscar, but man needs his own space.
Good. Because I'd really rather not sleep on the bus. I need a real bed, preferably my own bathroom.
So tell me, what happened with your mom and dad?
You mean why they split up?
Mm.
Well, my dad ate his Christmas dinner, packed a suitcase, and then left my mom for Luann Mayer.
Luann Mayer.
There's the fanboy. Want me to get her to write on the back of your hand so you can never wash it again?
Yeah. I didn't grow up with country music royalty like you did.
Okay. I did meet Loretta Lynn once.
Really?
Yeah, she asked me if I wanted to be a country music star.
What'd you say?
I said yes. And also a large animal veterinarian, apparently. I don't really remember it, but I do remember she smelled really good.
That's too cool. I gotta tell you though, your mom and dad, they really are great together though. Like, wow.
Yeah, Ryan, I don't think a reunion tour is even a remote possibility.
Everyone gets a Christmas wish, right?
I guess they do.
That's mine.
Hey, Dad. Just checking on you.
Oh, Sky. Come on in.
Wow. You're really all set up in here.
Huntington, huh?
Mm-hmm. Ticket sales were really good. If we can trust what the promoter says.
Never trust a promoter. So you did learn something all those years on the road.
You want me to pick out your wardrobe, or is that your thing?
Be my guest.
I like this.
Me too. It's got an itchy tag. Drives me nuts.
You know I can fix that for you, right? Nobody deserves an itchy tag.
Now there's a honky-tonk holiday in all the pubs across.
So what song's up first tonight, eh? Well, well, she looks like you, poor kid.
Why don't you decide how we open tonight?
Well, you already know which song I'm gonna pick.
Hey, you remember what you used to say to me every night before I went on stage?
It's showtime, Daddy-O.
I don't know what it is, but man, it's a pep in the step since you've come along.
Y'all know this one?
So 2 days in between here.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a little tight.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
what you got there?
Christmas pudding. Charleston Diner's holiday special.
Is that where we are right now?
Pro tip: always know what town you're in, right?
Other than geography, how's my new road manager doing?
She's doing good.
I mean it. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine. It's a bit dizzy. I think it's just the heat. They had the hot white spotlight on. They must have set.
What have you eaten today? I hope it was more than a donut and some coffee.
I just need to sit down.
I really don't think he's okay.
Keep telling him. He needs to take better care of himself.
My mom told me to do exactly that. Now I understand why.
He needs more exercise than going from the bus to the stage every night. That's all he gets.
All I see him do is eat, sleep, and work.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
I'm gonna book him in to see his doctor. He should probably get some blood work done. I bet he hasn't gone in forever. And when was the last time I went to see a dentist?
He's up to date on all of his wellness checks.
Wellness checks? That doesn't sound like him.
Well, no, he calls them pokes and prods.
Of course he does.
Yes, he does.
is the wonderful wilds of West Virginia. But I miss Nashville. I miss you.
How's your new job?
I'm getting used to it.
Dad is...
More stubborn, if that's possible.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And this is a hard life, even when you're younger. It's even harder when all you do is work, eat, sleep, repeat.
True.
Even if you love your work.
Yeah, I'm right
Here with him, but I still feel like we're so far apart.
You should try opening up to him.
You never know. It might help you both.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
I gotta go, Sky. Food delivery's here.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Mary, Mary, mwah, mwah, mwah.
Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born.
Was it worth it, Dad?
It was well worth it, sweetheart.
All those years on the road. The fame, the fans. It took your time. For me and Mom. When all that stuff went down with Mom, it felt like you were at a fork in the road. And we just weren't your path.
I knew a long time ago it was better for me to be alone. For all of us.
I don't think that was the case.
You deserve better.
We missed you.
Your mom wasn't happy.
She still cares for you.
I don't care how much of a loner cowboy you are. There's nothing worse than seeing your baby girl cry. Something changed for me backstage that night. I realize all this time, I've been wrong. And now more than ever, I wanted Sky to find her happiness.
Do you think he'll try to eat any of the healthy stuff we ordered him?
He'll probably eat those cheese and eggs we got him. I think we're trying a little too hard with him.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a steep ask to go from eating biscuits and gravy to eating salad for every meal in just a few days.
Yeah, but he's got to get some vitamins in him.
Right. Sky, he's not gonna eat salad for breakfast.
Okay, but that was a fruit salad. There was juicy Florida oranges, crunchy California almonds.
Kale.
Okay, there's some kale in there. Then tell me how to get him off the French fries.
Slowly. And no kale. Cowboys don't eat kale.
Okay, so broccoli, collard greens.
Getting warmer, but try a different color.
Purple.
Purple it is.
Purple food.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
It's Dad.
What's he done now?
He's just not taking very good care
Of himself. You know, a body can only handle that for so long, right?
Well, he loves his work, and his work loves him.
Yeah, it just doesn't leave a lot of time or energy for self-care.
Small steps, honey. Small steps. It works for everyone.
I'm trying. I think he's trying too. Hey, Mom, I gotta go. Ryan's outside. We gotta head to the venue.
I love you.
Love you too, honey.
I'd like to end with a Christmas song for y'all. I know it's sentimental, But this is a time of year to really cherish the ones you love. And on that note, I'd like to invite my beautiful daughter, Sky Sanderson, for this next number. I think she's gonna need a little more encouragement, folks. Come on, honey. I won't bite.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn.
Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Oh night divine.
Sky Sanderson, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, y'all.
Night. Merry Christmas. Singing with my little girl again? Well, that touched my heart. But after that, the road got rocky. Sky was heading to Meg's, but me, I didn't belong anywhere.
So I saw raspberry white hot chocolate on the board, and I thought of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, there's no real chocolate in white chocolate, right?
I meant regular hot chocolate with extra marshmallows.
How much extra?
A lot.
Perfect. Hey, Dad. How about you take me on a walking tour of your hometown today?
I was just thinking about having some coffee. Write some lyrics, maybe.
For old time's sake, this place is like an hour from Mom's, but I haven't been here since I don't know when.
Wanna invite that boyfriend of yours?
He's not my boyfriend.
Don't think your dad doesn't see the way you two light up when you look at each other. He's all right, although you could do better. He could not do better. Lucky to have you. And
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Go get ready. Hey, we're going on a walk. You're coming.
Okay.
Where can I find the key to your place?
Honey,
Dad, I'm not gonna judge your messy house. I just want to get your walking shoes. You're not gonna be comfy walking around in your boots all day.
I don't have a house anymore.
What do you mean?
I sold it a while back.
You sold Grandma's house? And everything in it? So where have you been living?
Right here.
Do you live on the tour bus?
It's not how it sounds.
Well, then enlighten me.
My walking shoes are here now.
I'm not surprised. I tried calling the house once last year when the furnace went out here. I couldn't remember the name of the service company we used. I just thought he got rid of the landline. People don't use them much anymore.
Nobody seems to be alarmed that my father is homeless. Who lets that happen to someone they're supposed to be taking care of?
Well, to be fair, he does love it on that bus. It's like living on a boat. Everything he needs, just a little smaller.
A lot smaller. He had a garden, a real bathroom. Dignity.
We doubled the tour budget whenever we went out full time. So that takes care of everything.
He had roots. He got rid of everything from our past. Grandma's jewelry, our record collection. It's like none of it mattered to him.
I thought the whole family knew about this. I mean, that's what he told me.
It's not your fault, Ryan. Harris is a grown man. If he wants to sell the house, he's gonna do it. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
Well, I'm bringing him here in the morning.
Does he know that? Good luck, sweetheart.
More pancakes. They're delicious. And coffee.
You come get the coffee, Harris.
So you're just gonna brush over the fact that you've been living on a bus? That's not a home, Dad. It's one step away from being homeless.
Music is my life, and that life is on the road. You know that.
It's a bus.
It's a short commute to work, right across the parking lot.
That's great. Joke about it. Another wonderful Harris Anderson decision that you can blame on your career.
Sky, please.
I'm worried about you.
You don't need to be. You happy now? Told you I didn't want her to tour with me, but you went on and on and on about contractual obligations.
Only because you shut down when I said you should spend Christmas with your family.
I have a heart. It's the holidays. She got fired. She needs a paycheck.
So that's what this was.
No.
You didn't really want to spend Christmas with me, did you, Dad? Or any day, really.
Sweetheart,
Stop. I've gotten pretty used to your rejection by now. Don't even get me started on you.
You're one stubborn guy. Come on, Sky. At least let me explain.
I already understand completely.
Am I interrupting? Actually, I can't find it in my heart to care.
I can't think straight. I don't even know what to say to her.
Well, you could start by coming inside and not hiding out here in the driveway.
Of course, I want to spend Christmas with my daughter. Just pushed her away all these years. I know she'll be happier without me.
Oh, you know that, do you? You are as stubborn as a mule.
So I've been told.
I didn't know you got rid of the house.
I didn't need it. Everything's here on the bus.
You don't need a home.
Home's where the heart is.
Well, you better decide where your heart is, because it's been rolling down the highway with no sense of purpose or direction. Don't be so stubborn that you don't see the hand you've truly been dealt.
I always was a terrible poker player.
Do you remember that card shark in Memphis? Oh, he took you for a run.
Thank goodness you walked in when you did. I was about to lose my wedding ring.
Yeah.
Coming in?
How did it not bother you that he didn't have a roof over his head?
I know how this may look, but in my defense, your father is not the kind of guy who's gonna be told what to do, even by the person who signs his paychecks.
I get it. He's been working nonstop. Label likes to keep their earners earning.
Oh, so you think that somehow I've abandoned your father's well-being and health? See, you don't know that I send him and Oscar down to the Gulf Coast 3-4 times a year for fishing, R&R on my dime. But how would you know that? You hadn't been here.
I know that you lied to me. I know that you forced him to spend time with me so that you could go back to Nashville.
All those years ago. Are you an explanation?
No, Harry. Don't.
I could see the road was wearing on you and Sky. She needed a normal life, and I wanted to let you get off the ride without feeling like you let me down.
You didn't have to cheat.
Nothing happened with Luann. I slept on her couch and listened to her snore more nights than I can count.
How was I supposed to know that? You brought her as your date to Christmas dinner. The two of you seemed so happy on tour.
Luann's friend. That's all. It just seemed easier to have you mad at me than to talk about the truth. I'm sorry.
I thought you didn't love me anymore.
I love you, Meg. I've only ever loved you.
And yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you that he needed a little push. But he loves you. Surely you know that by now.
Right? Nothing that my dad says or does shows me that he loves me.
A little poem. He looked at you like you were his whole world.
Oh, you believe that performance, did you? I think you should go. Back on tour, back to Nashville, it doesn't matter.
Listen, Sky, I know you're mad, but I care a lot about you. I'm just asking you to trust me.
I don't trust you.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I have something to tell you, too. I'm lonely, and I'm not gonna beat around the bush, Harris. Will you come home? Look, I don't want your life to be on that bus. I want my husband back. I want you beside me for life's big events and small moments, for everything. You gave Sky a stable life. But are you just going to continue to give up on us?
I'm on the road all the time. It's who I am.
You said you love me.
I loved you since the day we met. But I'm not gonna burden you with this life.
Your love is not a burden, it's a blessing. Don't you know that? You love your life. I love mine. But we can compromise. We can find a balance.
I swear on my oldest Martin guitar, I had no idea Meg would ever want me back.
see my parents?
No. Your dad was supposed to cook breakfast, but
Well, they're not in the house. They're not outside. Neither one of them is answering their phones. I'm actually getting worried. The car is still here, so I don't know where they would have got to.
Ryan, what are you doing calling? We left you a note on the fridge.
You stay at the farm over the holiday with Sky. Work it out.
Sky doesn't want me here. You need to come and get me.
Harris is gonna finish
The last few dates on the tour. He and Oscar know what to do.
What? No. Absolutely not. That's an unbreakable focus tone rule. No one goes anywhere without a manager. You have to have someone there to be responsible.
I have a very responsible tour manager. She was
It's tough to book right before the Christmas holiday.
And this mystery manager, she's been on tour before, I'm guessing.
Of course I have. I even know the words.
Words to the songs because I co-wrote half of them. And you never know. I might be rusty, but maybe I'll
Get up on stage.
Bye, Ryan.
Found your parents.
Thank you for finding them.
Not bad for someone who doesn't care, right?
So I read my mom's note. She actually used the word second honeymoon. It's kind of sweet, though, right? Giving each other a second chance. What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry.
That hay begs to differ.
It just bothers me that you actually think I'll let your father go homeless. From the time I signed him, everyone said he was washed up. Said it was a has-been. For weeks, be on the phone with promoters trying to convince them that he was the one that could fill their rooms. And guess what? He wasn't. Not at first. Had to eat a lot of crow in those days. But I kept working, kept promoting, getting press. First, it was the old timers. They remember his old tunes. But then the radio picked up his music and carved out a whole new audience. A loyal audience at that. Sky, I care about your family. And I care about you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was wondering if I quit the road for a while, what would you do?
I'd go to that place that Carmen and me have on the coast in Mexico.
What would you do down there?
Retire, Harris.
Retire? You mean like when people stop working?
That's when people like me start spending those big songwriting royalties and stop worrying about life.
That sounds nice.
You're finally tired of the road. I get it.
Maybe there's more to life, you know?
More than sleeping, singing, and scratching.
More Meg, more Sky, more life.
You should try it, at least for a while.
It's been a good ride, hasn't it?
The best.
I want y'all to do something for me. Remember, it's Christmas Eve, right? Take that warm feeling inside you right now. Bring that feeling home to your family. Bring it to the one you need to make things right with. The one you love more than anything else in the world. Can you all do that for me? Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Well, that's the last stop. Your rental car's waiting.
You gonna drive this baby all the way to Mexico?
You're kidding me, right? Once I drop this off in Nashville, Carmen is doing all the driving. I'm putting my feet up for a change.
We're gonna miss you.
We'll miss you too. We'll wait for you on the beach. I'll build you a guest house.
We'll be there.
You better be.
Megan Caroline Sanderson.
Harris Alfred Sanderson.
You are more beautiful now than the day we met at the county fair. All these years on the road, I thought that was the only life for me. I told reporters I didn't have a home. Fit the image, you know? But getting close with you again.
You remembered you have a home.
I remembered where my heart is.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
I finally found my way home again. But a big part of Sky's journey was just beginning.
Hey, Sky. Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Any chance you have something to drink nearby?
Will hot cocoa work?
Yes, anything chocolate definitely works. We're celebrating my new job.
That's amazing. Who finally stepped up? Viva? Strikers?
Alderson.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope. Kelly's chair is really comfortable.
I'm I'm so happy for you. You're gonna take the music world by storm.
Actually,
I think you'll be taking the music world by storm. I want you to be my first artist. What do you think?
I don't think I'm ready.
I only play for small crowds. Like tonight at my mom's Christmas display.
Sky Sanderson, stop doubting your talent. You were born ready.
Tiff, I don't know what to say.
Say you'll help your best friend launch her career as a music exec.
Say you believe in me.
You seem really chipper. Good news?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, but my friend Tiffany just got promoted to head of Alderson Records.
So she's better than Kelly Kane, then, right?
Yeah, definitely. And she's always been my biggest supporter. She wants to sign me, and she wants me to start in the studio next week.
Wow, so you'd be gone next week? You're gonna do great. The world needs to hear that voice of yours.
Thank you, Ryan.
I got a little surprise. Stay right there. New addition to the Christmas light display. In honor of the most amazing woman I've ever met. And who has truly lit up my heart. You like it?
I love it. And I love you, Ryan Avery.
I love you, Sky Sanderson.
Thank you for getting my family back together.
It was really a selfish act.
And why is that?
Because I plan on being part of that family.
Are you sure you know what you're getting into?
I got a pretty good idea. Yeah.
Well, house ain't a home without some music, right?
That's right.
Every year, Meg sings for the neighborhood folks at Christmas. But since the two of us skipped out like a couple of runaways, this year it was up to Sky to hold down the tradition. And good old Ryan, he was there to help.
Not that outlet, Ryan.
Yep. Cover that.
Hey, y'all. How about that Christmas light display? So, there's someone who's very important to me. The song's for you, Ryan.
This year, for Christmas, I don't need a thing, just your love. My heart flutters when you say my name. It's enough. I don't need no gifts under my Christmas tree. All that I want is you here with me, just you home for Christmas. You in my arms, it's where you belong, just you home for Christmas. All that I need is you here with me.
Tiff just texted me. A video of my performance tonight is going viral.
Yes, it is.
Well, I guess everyone likes a little taste of home. I feel lucky that I can bring some light into their lives.
Feel lucky that you're in my life. I never actually got a full walk through the Christmas tree display. You want to do me the honors?
After you.
I want to always be by your side. You're so beautiful.
I'm so happy right now.
I want you to be happy every day. So, what would you say about partnering up with Tiffany? Help manage your career.
I'd say that sounds too good to be true.
The label would still be Otterson. And Focused will handle the management. We can hammer out the details, but it'll work.
I think that's genius.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Forgiveness.
It's your first almost Christmas. Your mother was so beautiful. You made us wait a whole nother week.
Good things take time, right?
Star in Bethlehem. First grade art class. Never knew a child could love glitter so much.
I remember I got it all over my hands, my clothes, the tour bus.
I never cared.
I don't think you did. You just tell me to be creative and get messy.
I got all over the back of my favorite guitar. I like to see it there. Keep you close. I love you, Sky. Come. It's such a mess of things. Because I just wanted you to have a normal life. But you didn't deserve to feel rejected.
Yeah, but this Christmas, I still had to come to you.
I hurt you so much over the years. How could I come back from that? Just tell myself you're better off without me.
But I'm not, though. I'm really not.
Well, I like to spend every Christmas with you from now on.
Me too. Oh, you're such a